Hello, welcome back to Asian Cinema Season 2017. Today we have the final guest of Asian Cinema Season. Potentially, there might be someone else next week. I'm not too sure if it's going to work out or not, but either way, this is at least the penultimate guest of Asian Cinema Season. So I want to thank everyone who has come on the channel to do a guest spot, from A Touch of Film to Brian Lomax, Ryan Chataway, and today we have Jambo Shango, or more specifically, Jambo Shango and Randy Mole. I think the channel name is now just Jambo Shango, but it used to be Jambo Shango and the Randy Mole's Movie Show, which I thought was a great channel name. Very convoluted and long-winded, but I like the flow of the sound of it. Either way, they're going to be talking about the Korean film Train to Busan, which I watched at some point this year, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I'm a sucker for train movies, which I say all the time, but it's worth repeating, so I'm kind of biased, but I thought that it was a great kind of horror film, basically. I just loved everything about it. It wasn't quite a full marks kind of film, but it was definitely a really high up there one I really enjoyed. So let's hear what they thought of it, and I think they've done basically kind of a movie night where they sit down, watch the film, and then give their thoughts immediately afterwards. That's kind of like what a lot of their content is on their channel. I love their channel, by the way. Definitely go check them out. They haven't done many videos lately, but I'm sure there'll be more coming in the future. Love their chemistry, love the banter, it's very fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again, guys, for doing this, and here we go.
Hey everyone, and welcome to a different type of video.
Hello, evening boils and ghouls.
So this video is following on from an invite from Luke at RazorwireReviews.
Hey Luke!
Hey dude. Thank you for the invite to start with. Very pleased, touching, or whatever nice words I can use, but very pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised that an invite was sent our way.
Yeah.
So Luke is...
So who the fuck are we? These people might not know who we are.
Oh yeah, because this will be on your channel, Luke. So I'm Jambo Shango, and this is...
The Randy Mole.
And we talk about movies.
Generally horror movies.
Generally horror movies over at my channel. We do a lot of horror reviews.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So find us at Jambo Shango's channel. Follow us on Twitter if you like. Use those handles. Yeah, we're around. We're around.
So you'll see us there. So Luke is doing something at the moment called Asian Cinema Season.
Asian Cinema Season.
So he's doing a lot of marathons, movie reviews, etc., on movies from Asia. So
that would make sense in the Asian movie.
Yeah. He's done some good reviews. I think Hidden Fortress was a real good one he's done recently. I really enjoyed that one. So anyway, our entry into his Asian Cinema Season is we're going to watch for the first time.
Yep, not seen this
evening,
criminally not seen this.
And let you know our thoughts. And I think it's a this year movie. I think
it was very beginning of the year. I think you're right, actually.
It's a Korean film.
You're reading the back of it?
I am, just to double check. Korean. And it's the Train to Busan.
Train to Busan! See, if they don't go into our channel, they're not going to get the weird voice that I do all the time. But
No.
anyway, they're excited. Yeah, very excited to see this. I know it's about zombies on a train, basically. Like, not snakes on a plane, zombies on a train.
So, yeah, it does a heart-pumping action throughout. The best zombie film since 28 Days Later. Well, that's not very good, 28 Days Later.
Do you know what? I don't like 28 Days Later. That's really weird that you should say that. Have we ever had this discussion?
Anyway, probably shouldn't be going on
we'll have
anyway.
this discussion as we press play.
Yeah, so we're now going to watch Train to Busan.
Yeah, let's get this on.
And let you guys know what we think about it.
So just stay tuned and we will tell you in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, they might not be used to it. Yeah, so we're going to shut up now, come back, and we're going to literally get at that in a minute, and you'll give you our views.
It's like time travelling.
Time travel.
Yeah.
Right, see you later. Hey everyone, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Right, so we've just finished off
Train to
Busan.
Busan, I was going to say
I think that's how you said it.
Busan. Yeah, we should probably say we struggle with like English actors' names, so we're going to really struggle if we try and go down a Korean actors' names system.
No, not even that.
We struggle to speak at the best of times, to be fair.
We're not going to pronounce any of them.
No, the director was Sang Ho Yen, I believe. Sang Ho Yen.
Is that how you say it? Oh,
Sang Ho
cool.
Yen? Maybe, I don't know. We apologise if we say any of those things wrong.
So, Korean
zombie
movie.
Yes. Doesn't say zombie anywhere in it. That fucks me off with zombie movies. So many times you watch a zombie movie and like, they're zombies! Call them zombies. And they don't say the word zombie.
They don't.
No. There's a really good sketch of that in Shaun of the Dead, where they don't want to say the word zombie, but yeah, but it's a zombie movie. It's a zombie movie. Do you want to synopsify?
Well, it starts off with an unidentified disease breaks out.
We are talking disease zombies here, aren't we?
Yeah, 28 days, I suppose, is one way to compare them to.
I suppose all zombies are somewhat disease zombies, but yeah.
Virus zombies.
Yeah,
we'll go by virus. So it starts off that there's a...
And running zombies, like 28 days, they're like...
Yeah, they did do a lot of running, didn't they? One good thing about these zombies, I don't know if it's spoiler territory.
We light spoilers we may drift into. We won't go too spoiler.
Yeah, try not to spoiler this too much. Is the way they treat the zombies in the way light seems to be an Achilles heel for them.
Yeah, these zombies...
Which is different, which is good.
These zombies hunt by sight, don't they? So if the zombie can see you, wants to eat you. I can see you. Can't see you. Oh, no zombie attack.
Just relaxing. So yeah, for me, a fantastic movie. Definitely something I wouldn't normally... When I say normally watch, I'm not huge on Korean movies. We don't watch a great amount.
I think I've watched... I'm more into the Korean horrors than you are, because there's some great horror films, and I got quite excited when you said about this one, because I really wanted to watch it. I'm a bit done with zombies. I'm a little bit done with zombies at the minute. I think they're a bit over-saturating the market, because everywhere you fucking look, there's a zombie. Oh, you're going to Asda. Oh, it's a £1 film. Oh, it's called Zombie of the Dead or whatever. Yeah, Zombie of the Dead. Or It is a Zombie.
It of the Zombie Dead.
But this was a relentless,
very simple
movie.
A father taking his daughter on a train journey to his ex-wife.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's as simple as that. And as he's on the train, there's an eclectic cast of characters, and
big cast as well, isn't it? Of proper characters.
Yeah,
Some of these characters are fleshed out really well, actually.
Yeah, and then an infected passenger boards the train, and it goes from there.
Shit goes down,
and it's all about survival, like as you would expect with any horror or any zombie movie. It's about survival of the main cast, and I tell you one thing, giving props to it is they took some direction I wouldn't necessarily thought they would, and that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to go too much into spoilers.
Yeah, director, writer, everything about this had balls. They were willing to do things that some films wouldn't do to progress the story on. Interesting what you were just saying about this is a survival film. And actually, and I know all zombie films are more than just a zombie film, they have to go on, but this really was survival. This was... You both used the word relentless a few times.
Yep,
it just doesn't stop. There's one problem, then there's another problem.
Minutes. Yeah, it's just one. They get to one milestone. You think they're gonna have a breather, and no, it keeps going, and it works really, really well. It kept me really entertained. Didn't pick up my phone. You know, that's normally my test if I'm on my phone and start to get distracted. But
really engaging, really exciting.
Good action. Not gory, though. Not gory at all. We mentioned that there's not a lot of over-the-top...
I suppose it depends on your level of gore. I mean, if you're someone that doesn't like blood at all, you know, there was blood, but the blood in this was like blood on shirts, blood on windows, blood on...
We didn't see...
but there was no...
intestines flying everywhere,
and that's kind of the staple of zombie movies now. I mean, there was some like heads being hit with baseball bats, but you didn't see like any crunch or splat. But you didn't need it. I didn't miss it because the film was good enough to carry that through. Okay, linking this to other Korean films, it definitely has that thing that a lot of Koreans have, that they...
the ending sort of thing.
Melodrama, I think is probably the best.
Okay,
they sort of drifted, and I don't say this as a negative way, but that sort of... a lot of Korean films do have the sort of soap opera moments, and it had them in it. But it earned them. It really earned them.
But they worked for it, didn't they? When they came, it was like a milestone.
In an inferior director's hands, some moments could have been cheesy, but they didn't ever go cheesy. No. But it definitely had the melodrama, and I like that actually. Particularly like the way the ending was set up. Particularly like there's the girl who's sort of like actress, 10 or 11 years old, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Amazing actress.
Yeah,
I mean,
really, really good.
Yeah, and that's tricky, you know.
And they had short time because it literally on the train go. There's short windows to set up characters, but they did it really quickly and really well. You really just thought he's like the one of the main characters. Do you know, I didn't even get any of their names.
I'm not convinced it said any of their names apart from the pregnant lady, but I can't remember what her name was now.
But there's one guy, he's like the tough guy.
Oh, he was ace!
He was
amazing!
amazing.
He was the best character in it!
But they set him up brilliantly.
Yeah.
He was comedic relief, but also the tough guy.
Comedic relief. Yeah.
You know.
But he was, and also he was a character that you kind of knew where it was going with him and his relationship with the main character who was the guy, the dad.
Yep.
But it felt like those two went on a journey that wasn't just on the train. They went on a journey of finding respect for someone that they wouldn't normally like each other, to supporting each other, to, they made each other better. And then where the film went with those characters was it pulled a little bit on your heartstrings in the sense that you kind of went at the beginning, 15 minutes in when it hit the train, I was a bit like, and it just started. I thought, I did think, am I gonna like this guy? I know he's supposed to be a bit of a dickhead, the main dad, but I was thinking, oh, this could be shit. This could be a bit tacky here. Are we just gonna get a splatterfest? Everybody says it's a brilliant movie, but actually it's just one of those splatterfest ones. Yeah. And it's not. It's so much better than that, and they did a really good job with it. So, effects were good. Mixture of practical effects, CG effects.
Yeah, some good CG.
You could see, some of the CG did stick out a little bit of CG, but the story was good enough to carry it.
Yeah, it didn't ruin your viewing pleasure.
Strange thing with the zombies we picked up sometimes. When you saw shots of them
train,
like
train scene, it reminded me of in Silent Hill. There's a couple of scenes where they kind of like do
almost like they drop a
frame
out just to give them an extra judder as they were running.
Looks like we're doing the robots.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you'll probably all be watching this review, hopefully, on Luke's channel, the RazorwireReviews. So thank you, Luke, for letting us put our views out there on a Korean movie. Do not let this put you off, guys, if you're not. Obviously, if you're watching this, you probably have an interest in Asian cinema. But, it's a great zombie movie.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing with one of those things with foreign films, people do get put off by subtitles.
No.
But it works.
It does work. I mean, I don't mind subtitles at all, but I even for subtitles, this didn't actually have that much.
Didn't have too many.
Yeah, you could keep going with it.
Whereas I Saw the Devil, that was heavily scripted.
Yeah.
Whereas this wasn't. It was kind of like
I Saw the Devil was awesome.
Very good film.
If you haven't checked out a review for that, check it out on the Jambo Shango's movie channel. Now, on our channel, or your channel, because I suppose I'm just kind of piggybacking it, we always score a movie.
Yes, we do.
And
out of 5.
Yes, but we score it with the assumption that every movie should be 3. 3 is a good score. 3 just means you do what you need to do. 2 means it's not good enough. 4 means it's exceptional. Very rare do we give a film 5, because that means it's like, it's like fucking Jaws, or 1, because that means it's like Shaw's Revenge.
Right, 4.
4. Oh, so he's going above average. I will agree with 4.
We're going to go a solid 4 for Train to Busan.
Solid 4. So good.
If you haven't watched it, check it out.
Yeah, good stuff. And I think you'll be surprised with that. I think you'll enjoy it.
It's a pleasant surprise. Some great viewing pleasure to be had. Train to Busan. So anyway, thanks for watching.
Leave your comments down there.
And we'll see you again soon.
Peace.
He's alright by me. Apart from the fact he throws cans and calling into a tree. Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, he's really cool. But he's not quite as cool as you.